Welcome to Scrap Mechanic, everybody. I am Stains, and today I am going to try and build some artillery. It should look a little bit like this, I guess. The main thing that I was worried about is because I want to shoot explosives. So I've done a little bit of trial and error here to try and figure out a way to send explosives out using pistons, because the problem is normally when you push them along with some pistons, that happens. So to solve that problem, what I've done is put in a tiny delay between the firing of the pistons. That way the container only receives one impact at a time and should survive. Just like that, it gets pushed out the end. So now that I know I can push explosives out the end of a barrel, what I need to do is make a much bigger barrel that can shoot much further, and then build a big ass truck around it to make it mobile. So, let's get started. Just for fun and as a test, I've also made this very basic catapult here to see how far it throws an explosive, so hopefully my new artillery piece can shoot it much further. Anyway, that's not a bad distance for a simple catapult. This is what I've come up with so far. The start of the barrel for the gun, and I'm working on the automatic loading system because I want it to have more than one shot without me reloading. This system, I have to build it on the other side still, but this should allow me to have 6 shots before I have to reload, and that's not bad. How it works is each time I push the button, another round should swing into the chamber and stop, which should trigger these guns, which will destroy these cardboard boxes. There's just no ammo connected right now. So the box will disappear, dropping the explosive, and then we're ready to chamber the next round. I still have to work on the firing mechanism, but for now, at least I know I can get 6 rounds in here. Time for the first actual test firing. If this goes wrong, the whole thing is going to blow up, and I've actually put quite a bit of work into it already, so I really hope it doesn't. The green button should load the gun, then when I'm ready, the red button should fire the gun. Let's see what happens. What? Okay, I connected the button. Let's try this again. It should hopefully load it. Oh no, it didn't fall all the way in. That's gonna be a problem. To solve the problem of the guns firing too early when this comes around, I've just put a timer in here with a 1-second delay on each gun, so hopefully that should allow the ammunition to get where it needs to go. Let's try again. Much better. And now when I push the big red button, it is gently thrown out the end of the barrel. That's not very good. I think I need to pull this apart and do it again. It's gotten a bit average. I've rebuilt it so that the logic is a lot tidier on this side. I know it still looks like a mess to you guys, but I promise it is a lot better. I've also stuck it on this test rig, so now we can choose some angles to test fire from, and I've given us half a magazine, 3 shots, to see how it works. I've also automated the loading mechanism a little bit further now, so all we have to do is push a button. It should automatically load and fire. Push the fire button, it should automatically load and fire. So I think that's enough range to take out boss bots, and I also believe 2 small explosives is enough to one-hit them. So now what I need to do is build this into a big truck and try and make it look a little bit nicer, I think, but at least it works. I can't be bothered disassembling the old gun, so this is how I choose to clean up. All gone. I still have a long way to go, but I've got it mounted up on the truck now at least. I'm starting to shape the truck, so it hopefully will end up looking a bit better than it does right now. But for now anyway, we can at least aim our gun. These shields cover our magazines just so that, you know, we protect our explosives a little bit, so hopefully they don't get shot and by tape bots or whatever and this whole rig will blow up, because that won't be so good. We're almost done, I think. I need to fix the front because that just looks horrible. I don't know what I'm going to do there though. It doesn't look too bad from the side. Remember, the middle part is going to be full of explosive when it's loaded. Same from the other side, doesn't look too bad, and we have the ability to aim our cannon. There's no bullets in it right now, but that would load it and automatically fire it, and the other button is to change over to the second magazine so we can use all 6 shots. We can also quickly adjust here in the cab if we wish to alter the angle that the gun is set to. But this is the issue I am currently having. Every now and then it comes down and it gets jammed in somewhere. And I've got to figure out where and why it's getting jammed so that it will always deploy. And once I've solved that and tidied up the front and put some paint on it, I think we have a fully functional artillery cannon to go and play with. Mini artillery cannon. It's not as big as I thought it would be. It's all done, guys. I know it's not the prettiest truck I've ever made, but I've run out of time for today, so that's gonna have to do. I still think it came out alright. It still works pretty good, and that's the important part. Here, let's take it for a test drive and go and destroy some stuff. Oh, look, what do we have here? Some innocent flower stands. Let's see if we go the other side and get a better view. It's really good off-road as well, so you can get yourself into any of the positions you want to. But there we go, that's a better view on our flower stand. Let's deploy our gun here. And I don't know about range, let's just see what happens when we fire our first shot. Loading the chamber. And fired. Oh no, we need to get much closer. Alright, let's try that. Oh, wrong button. Next round. Oh, we're still quite far off. I definitely need to increase the range. Definitely can't attack boss bots with us yet. Okay, let's try that again. Well, we did hit something there, but we weren't watching. Alright, let's change over to the second magazine and keep firing. Uh-oh, we've got an issue there. Seems to be some sort of issue with the second magazine. I need to fix that. But okay, still a few things I need to do. I'm not going to be able to increase the range on this one without rebuilding the back end, so I'm not going to do that. We'll still just keep this as it is. Okay, I believe I fixed our issues for now. I can't increase the range, like I said, but we shouldn't have any more. That's that's way too close. Perhaps we should alter the fire angle as well. Let's drop that down to 30 degrees and see if we don't get a bit more distance out of it. If we back up a bit here, take an aim and fire our first round. Oh, we're still a little short. Let's move up a bit more. Fire our second round. Oh, really? Missed again. Like, I can't come much closer. Uh-oh. Well, that was a fail. Oops. I accidentally loaded both the left and the right cartridge at the same time and it went bang. That's funny. All that work to end up doing this. It's okay, I suppose. It didn't even really work too well. I need to make a better version. Oh well. Thanks for watching anyway, guys. I'll keep trying. See you next time.